Alright, so we're back, and today we're going to be doing the door seals that go around the doors on each side. I got the putty that goes in here, and we're going to be putting that in right here and in a few other spots. But hey, get this. The only place that these seals leaked were down here, and you can see where it came down and down through here and came in here. This is dry. This is dry. All this is dry here. Of course, this has always been dry. It was dry down here. It's dry here. And it's a little wet right there because of the same thing where the water ran down here and came in through there. So we're going to be getting that done. And then once we get the door seals done, that'll button this all up and will be nice and tight so that we can get this all squared away. We'll get some of that filler in there and then in there, and we'll be good. So let's get this going. So remember how I was looking for that sealant to put in the gaps between the weather stripping down here that match the stuff that's already on the body, that's tacky? Well, this is kind of like it, but this is electrical duct seal, and it's pliable, but it doesn't stay tacky. But this is what I found right now, and we're going to try this. It does bond the weather stripping, but it doesn't glue it down. At least that's what the guy at the counter at the auto parts store said. So I'm going to try this and I'll let you know. This is going to go in all the gaps of the weather stripping around the windshield that we pointed out in the last video. If you know what that body seal stuff is, that is black, it goes on, fills in, it's weather tight or water resistant and doesn't dry and stays tacky, then let me know. But this is the closest I've been able to find to it, and this is what it resembles, but this is the stuff that would go around your electrical connector on the sides of your house, bonding the wire into the box and making it a watertight seal around the cable going into the electrical box on the side of the house. So we're going to take care of this first. Get these done up. Come on. So we get that there. Get a little right there we got to do. Right around that. And then down here. This is very difficult with one hand. So right here. Yeah. So we're just going to go like that, pull it out a little. Come on. Alright, so we're going to have to do a little trick here with this. To get it to stay in place. While it sets. And we'll do it to the other side as well. Right in here. We can get a better shot of that right in there. So now let's get the door strips. We're going to start on the passenger side because it's just easier. Alright. Some of the tools we'll be using to get that weather stripping off. We need this to get underneath the divots that go into, not the divots, the pins in the weather stripping that snap into the door. So let me get these tools set up. We'll get the weather stripping itself out of our handy dandy carport. And here we go. And we'll see what we got here. These used to be marked. Left hand. Alright, this should have right hand. Yep, right hand. There we go. So, let's go see. So, for those of you that don't know, right hand is the passenger side. So if you look here, we have a screw here. We have a screw here at the end. On this side, we have one down inside here beneath the door panel. So you might have to take the door panel off when you're redoing yours. I'm just going to move mine out of the way because I'm replacing these door panels anyway. And they're already totally almost falling off anyway. And then there's another screw right there. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the push pins that I was talking about that go in all the way around the door. Let me get my camera off here. That we're going to use this one for, right here, and be able to reach in there, and you can see that some of them have already pulled out. There's one that's already pulled out right there, it's even gone. And then we got that one that stayed in there just now, and oh, it's broken. Let's see, this one? Maybe? Nope, it looks like I'm going to have to pull these out with a little bit of force or a pair of pliers to get them out. Yeah, see, it's just folding over. So I should be able to do this, tap it in there, and pull it out without it pulling out of the rubber. But it's not. So, let's see what we can do to make that happen. Back up here. Okay. You shouldn't need a lot of force with these. Let's see, yeah, they're just falling out, pulling right out of the rubber. That one came out. Actually, no, it broke off. Wonderful. So all the way around. Yeah, it pulled right out. Alright, what we got here is a 7mm on the end. So we're just going to take that to that. Oh, still doesn't want to come out. Fantastic. We got a Phillips screwdriver here, Phillips head here, and I need a little bit of an extension. Oh, you're kidding me. It might be easier with the window down, but seeing that I've never had these windows up or down on this one, I don't want to roll them down just to have them stuck down all winter. So I'm going to leave them up. Alright. Come on. And how much you want to bet? There's one right there. Nope, there isn't. It looks like it's just glued in place. This one's got some rust buildup on it, which made it a little difficult to get out. So, to make your life a little easier when doing this, understand that this is just going to come out right off. Yep. Just like that. And all of those plastic pieces like that are stuck in the door. So I gotta pull them all out. I wish they came out with the rubber, but they didn't. There we go. We get all of that off of that one right there. Now we got to get the stuff off here. Right there. See how much of this we can just peel off before we heat it up. Doesn't look like a lot, but it goes all the way back here. Alright, so we got that done. Oh, there we go, we get some more right there we can get. Okay, so we're going to put some more of this stuff right here to seal up this area right in here, but it's only till we go to the body shop, so I'm using the stuff that can be removed just by going like that, and it doesn't bond the weather stripping to the system, to the door. So we're just going to put a nice bead right like that. Right down there. And then on this end, right there. Right like that. Okay, Now we're going to put this in. Boom. Door seals in all the way around. We can see it here. All the way around on the passenger side. Everything is in. Now the door panel will slide into that groove right there. It'll slide into that groove right there when the new one gets put on here to replace this old one. Alright? So we should be able to do this. Oops. Forgot a few things were in the way. Well, one thing. That's sealed there. Good deal. Nice and tight. Everything seems to be in place and holding fast. Yeah. So I think we're good. So that's the passenger door. Basically you repeat the same process for the driver's door and then you'll be done. I'm going to take care of that here in a second. I'm going to do it to the driver's door right now, and once I'm done with that it'll be done and all sealed up for winter, and we'll just go from there. You have a great day. So this door panel is tighter to the door, so, and it covers up the screw underneath here for the seal, and it covers up the screw underneath here for the seal. And on this one, instead of those hex head screws, I have actual screws in these two locations and in here I have a screw. The only hex head I have is right here, and it's so rusted that it's going to take a miracle to get it out. So I got a screw and a screw, you can see in there, right there. This is what's left of the hex head. It's almost rotted all the way away. And the other screw is right in there. You can kind of see it right there. But this door panel is actually tighter to the door than the other side was. So this one I'm actually going to have to take off to get to all these screws or just break it. It's being replaced, so I'm more apt to just break it. But I need to seal up this side as well so that we get a nice enclosed vehicle for the winter.